Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster. This video is about time. When I say about time, it's the duration of time, and it's the actual duration of what is known as the claim. When you file a claim, what type of time should it take for you to see the claim come to a close, for the claim to end? Well, there's a whole school of thought of how long something like this normally takes. And to be quite frankly, there is no specific time. The time is how long does it take to actually do the claim. And there are several factors that come into play. Factors that would be what actually has taken place. How much damage is there? To document all of the damage, to put together an estimate, and to be able to substantiate that this damage is a result of whatever had just taken place, whatever peril that has taken place, which has opened the door for the claim to begin with. All that does take time. And the larger the claim, obviously the more time it's going to take. Now, sometimes there are fairly small claims, and in the onset, you can look at these and say, oh, well, this is real simple. This was this, and it's not covered by the policy. And there's where sometimes it can take a little bit more time because there is a difference of opinion. You have the insurance adjuster on one hand may look at something and decide that, no, this doesn't meet the criteria, the language of the policy, and therefore we were going to deny this. It did not happen the way that you're saying it did. This looks like this is more of a wear and tear rather than some type of an incident where the wind actually, for example, blew the shingle off. And that's what caused the water to get in and cause the damage. In our situation, it's our task to prove to the insurance company that indeed it was the fact that because of the strong winds that were happening during the rainstorm that had blown the shingles off, allowing the water to gain access, and therefore under that condition we should be entitled to collect on a claim, and you should fine in favor of us, and let's indemnify the homeowner, and let's cut a check for the settlement. It's a lot of times it comes down to a difference of opinion, how you see it versus how you don't. And there's where, as a public adjuster, we need to come in and actually give facts, give hardcore evidence of why the claim happened this way, how that claim had happened, and therefore why it should be paid on, why this is a legitimate claim and it should not be denied, it should actually be paid on. That's what our job is as public adjusters. Sometimes it's very simple to do that. Other times, and I would say more often than not, it is not simple. It is a chore. It is a task. It's actually a profession. It's expertise that we have gained through training to be able to do that on a regular basis for the homeowner as we represent them during the claim process against the insurance company. That's what we do, and that's why we're successful, because we spend the time and invest the time that's needed to turn every rock, to look in every corner, to come up with the information that is plausible, that makes sense of why that damage had happened, exactly putting the pieces back together and being able to show that this is what took place. This, under the guidelines of the policy, is a legitimate claim. This is a legitimate situation that's happened, and therefore we expect payment on that. So, folks, that's in a nutshell, how much time does something take? Sometimes it happens very quickly. Sometimes the insurance company will accept that and they're fine. We get a check cut and it's over. That's not always the case, though. So when it does take some time, believe us, we're not dragging this out for any reason whatsoever. From a public adjuster standpoint, for us to be able to perform for you, we want to be as timely and as thorough as possible. We want it to be as quickly as it can be for you, but also for us. Because the sooner we get that over with, there will be a settlement. Check will come out. You're going to get paid, and we get our fee. So we very much are looking to be able to do things in a timely fashion. Again, not missing any details or somewhat jeopardizing the quality of the claim. It must be, we always need to maintain a certain professional posture through this process. And when we do, you definitely benefit from that. So we ask for your patience. It's very difficult. You find yourself in the situation at times that you're living with this damage here. You're not happy about it. Every day you come down and see the kitchen and that one area has that damage. I understand. We are very sympathetic about that. We're not living it the way you are. We understand. But the same token, until things are able to be completed, this is a necessary evil. Guys, I hope that helps to clear some things up. If it doesn't, maybe it sparks some additional questions. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Comment on this video. Send me a text. Send me an email. Call me. I give you all my information at the end of this video. You'll see it. Reach out and let me know what you thought. Or, what about this, Steve? How does this get handled? I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. Thank you very much for listening, guys. Would you give me one of these? Would you also share this with others? I think that other people can benefit from this. And, of course, would you subscribe? We are looking to get as many people to subscribe. Guys, thank you very much, and God bless you.